Oh my god, it's a Hydra! Am I actually about to get this? Bro, are you serious? Good afternoon, my good people. Today I'll be trying my best to show you guys in chronological order of how I became the best at catch and tame. Now, first off, this is my first time doing one of these, so bear with me. It might be a little chaotic, might not be what you expect. But yeah, to be honest, this might genuinely be unorthodox. First time. If it goes well, hopefully this won't be my last time. Alright, enough yap time. Let me show you how I became the best. Alright, so I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. When I first got into this game and started moving around, I got right back out. I did not like this game. I didn't like the style, but then I got on a day later and gave it a try, and it's cool. My main bread and butter about this game was finding out that I could customize my farm. As you can see in the background, this is my farm. It's not fully maxed out because I don't have the full length unlocked. But this is my little oasis here. You can just see my animals jumping around, you know. I don't have them tied down. You can tie them down and like sit them still, but I kind of have them roaming. They're also a lot bigger, but I changed it to small so the visuals could be seen. I want to show you guys some representation actually on what farms can look like, so we're gonna go explore another person's farm. Now this farm right here has categories, different environments, which is pretty creative. You see they have the aquatic scenery right here for their walruses, which is a world boss. Makes a good amount of cash. That's a pretty fat walrus. And you know they got a little chill area right here. It's pretty dope. You know, I guess they have a lot of friends with all the seating arrangements. I wish I had friends. Anyway, so this guy has some big old bones back here tied down. That's what I meant by taming, like tying them down and making them sit. Had to turn his pet visibility off. They were a little too big. Nice catches though. As you can see, they're tied up here like blimps. And I guess they're using the blossom trees for like to sit on, like these chairs. Here's the owner of it. I give this a 6 out of 10. Alright, let's actually get down to business. So the first thing I've ever did after quitting the game, getting back on, is that I basically just, on this island that we're on, I just captured normal creatures like rabbits, dogs, cat, and they made a little bit of cash. Quick advice here: do not, and I mean do not, go into the AFK mode. It's not really optional if you sit too long, unless you use the auto clicker. And also, don't really trust the let me leave the game and let it farm, because the animals will farm cash for you while you're off, but there's like a cap to it. It won't get all the cash for you. So basically, you just have to be in game to utilize getting your cash the most. For starting animal types, I'm not really sure on specifics of what's the best. If you can catch it, then catch it. Whatever makes you the most cash, have it. I personally had cash makers, but on this game, I'm pretty big on the recipes, which is the breeding, and basically just fusing pets together to either get a better pet or just add to the collection. Me personally, I'm trying to do both. I might do like shorts on completing the recipe book, or I might do a whole video. Okay, just a quick recap for me. So basically I caught animals on this island. I stayed on and I farmed the cash from them. I upgraded my lassos. Food doesn't really matter. It just increases the breeding chance. It doesn't increase the money chance. So whatever they make, they just make it basically. But sometime after just sitting here farming, catching the same animals and upgrading my pen to increase the animal count, just getting more and more to increase cash, and doing the recipe book to get better animals, I went to an island next. So an island spawns sometime. Here's the island. So if you look in the back, that big mountain right there, I got a dragon, basically from an egg that spawns on a mountain. And this is on the snow island that spawns. I'm not sure what the time is. It's connected to the starter island and it spawns sometime. And basically you can open this chest right here to get stuff from it, or you can capture the animals. But basically you want to be the first to get that dragon if possible. It'll, like, the egg, it takes like an hour to hatch. It'll be a frost egg. It might have a chance to be a dragon actually. I'm not sure if it was a guaranteed. And it's my green dragon right there. It makes about 500. And solely after you get the dragon, or any dragon if possible, if you look up in the sky, just look right up, you will unlock Dragon Island after some time of owning a dragon. I found out I didn't look up. When I found it, I actually saw a horse standing on like a floating cloud. So there's gonna be like a cloud ramp slowly leading up, and the ramp is to my left, I believe, somewhere to the left of the lighthouse looking towards it. Same as the Frost Island, it's behind it. Now I'm gonna show you guys where and how I got my first world boss. It was pretty easy, but can be pretty hard at the same time. Is that a tiny baby chunky walrus? I think I can get this one. I think... Oh, is he helping? This is making it a lot easier. I cannot get this by myself. So people can help you capture pets. I didn't know this. My finger kinda hurts. Oh my god, now we both have big chunky big seal walruses. And it makes 3k. Oh yeah, we up with this one. Is that a goat? Look at this ball dude, he got the goat. Nice for him. So as you can see and deducted, I got the world boss pretty easily. So there was only two possibilities. One, the event that's happening right now, the sandstorm. That's not a normal event. I kinda had the thought that it's boosting the grip strength, if you know what I mean. Or second, the guy just made it easier, and it was the guy that made it easier. When I tell you from the bottom of my heart to the tip of my finger that I was really and genuinely trying. Oh, I got a 6k, so maybe I can get up here and get something close to that. And it just wasn't working out. Like, I'm just sitting there tapping my mouse button, trying to get that shit, and then the animal just kicks me off. And then directly after I'm done, this dude was watching me struggle, and he could have helped, and we both could have got the pet, and he just straight up stole that shit from me, bro.
Stole that shit.
And then right after that, I see a... Oh my god, it's a Hydra! Am I actually about to get this? Bro, are you serious? Folks, I can say without a doubt this left me heartbroken. Even rewatching this, my heart's broken even more. So that one was a major loss for me, but besides that, you get practically most of the best animals from this island, that being the skeleton, T-Rex, the wyvern, and the behemoth that you can capture. Okay, congratulations for making it this far if you're watching this much. We're moving on to the last chapter. Here are my abyssal creatures. Now, I got these creatures from exactly the place that I went practically after the Dragon Island, and that's going to be the Forgotten Depths. And you can just click and teleport there. When you spawn in, you're going to see John's store in the distance. You're just going to want to head here and upgrade your tanks and also upgrade your fins. So, you know, when you swim in and dive, you can breathe for longer, last for longer, and swim faster. And basically right in the middle of the map, this big hole, you can just swim down far as it goes. All the abyssal creatures will be in here, so good luck with that. I also forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure I got the world boss and a few other good creatures based off of the luck update. Not update, but the luck event. It's on, I think it's going on still. I'm not sure, but definitely take advantage of that. It's good creatures that spawn. Alright, well that's about it for the video. Whoever's here still, I appreciate you watching. If this goes well, I'll make it a series. I hope this helped you guys following my footsteps or whatever. Hopefully y'all get farther than I am, and hopefully if you haven't played this, maybe you're interested now. But that's about it.